back here.
Ah, you lost your lives.
Yay.
I wonder if you have to start those 3 levels from the start.
If I do, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna be sad. You know that? I'm gonna be so sad.
How sad will you be?
Too sad to go on.
Too sad to go on.
Oh, thank
cool.
God.
Don't thank him. He didn't do anything.
It's just a figure.
Think. What's his name? Eugene Knockers. Eugene Knockers.
Eugene Knockers. Is he still in jail?
I think he was in jail for a year. He might be out soon.
I hope he's out. I need him to make more garbage Sonic games.
I thought he quit games.
Oh, did he quit? Did he actually quit games when Balan Wonderland fell apart at the seams?
I thought at the seams.
Yeah.
I thought that was
Moo. Cow. Knuckles.
2 years in prison.
2 years in prison. I wonder how he's doing. I wonder if prison's hardened him. I wonder if he's like, part of an organized crime syndicate.
He got arrested twice.
For the same thing?
On November 17, 2022, Naka was arrested by Tokyo District Public Prosecutor's Office and charged with violating the Financial Instruments and Exchange Act of 2006.
Jesus.
The Public Prosecutor's Office accused him of insider trading. Naka bought 10,000 shares of the developer aiming before its game Dragon Quest Tact was announced to the public. 2 other former Square Enix employees were also arrested, alleged to have bought 162,000 shares between December 2019 and February 2020 for approximately 47.2 million.
Christ.
On December 7th, Naka was arrested again, accused of having purchased 144 million yen of shares of the developer A-Team before the game Final Fantasy VII: The First Soldier was announced.
Jesus Christ. So he just wasn't like, he was just like, you know what, I could probably get away with it the second time. They wouldn't think I'd do it twice.
He was later indicted on insider trading charges by the Tokyo District Public Prosecutor's Office. Naka admitted his guilt in March 2023. On June 1st, prosecutors asked for a sentence of 2.5 years in prison and a combined fine of 172 million yen.
Jeez.
On July 7th, a Tokyo judge gave Naka a sentence of 2 years and 6 months in prison.
So he's still there.
Yeah, suspended for 4 years. The judge ordered Naka to forfeit 171 million yen and pay a fine of 2 million yen. Following the charges, Naka did not make any public statements for 16 months. In April 2024, he ended a social media hiatus to respond to the news that Yu Miyake, Dragon Quest executive producer, was being reassigned to Square Enix's mobile division by accusing him of lying during the trial.
Jeez.
Miyake had been credited as executive officer in Balan Wonderland.
What
So I guess he's still in prison, yeah.
Damn, that's nuts.
Crazy kids.
Are there any other like big game developers who've been sentenced to jail?
I feel like I remember some, but I can't.
I can't remember any, actually. I feel like the guy from Ubisoft definitely should have been. And so the same with the guy from Bethesda. Like both of them for allowing like rampant sexual abuse within the company.
Blizzard,
yeah.
was a big one too. God, these fucking
Blizzard's probably like the most publicized, actually.
Wow, the Roblox. So
Roblox
game developer
of course.
arrested on gun charges at Roblox conference.
Oh shit! So it wasn't like actually like any of the chief officers of Roblox, but it was just like one of the people who developed games on Roblox.
I guess so. Oh well, crazy kids.
Crazy world we live in.
Crazy world. You trade money, and they're like, no, too much.
It's too much money. You have. Oh yeah. That's when they say you have too much money.
Yeah, too much. Ill-gotten gains, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Tomar.
Too much.
Tomar.
That's what happens when you take steroids. Ill-gotten gains.
Yeah. That's gonna be another Big Hat Logan like EP, Ill-Gotten Gains.
It's just like,
but it's like gonna be like one of those weird like Popeye images where it's like one of us is like flexing our arms and our big bicep is just like you could see through the arm and it's like a big bag of money.
That's funny.
Yo ho yo.
But I'm also putting my gain up to 11.
Oh.
These games are ill, bro.
Ill-gotten gains. That's got to be the one where we put fuck. What was the name of our new metal song?
What?
We were
fuck.
We were like, oh yeah, we got to make a stupid new metal song that's called blank, and I've already forgotten it.
Damn, I forgot about that too.
I mean, we're gonna hear it back when we review this footage.
What?
Like when we or at least when you review the footage, you'll be like, oh yeah, this is the song. This is the
How do you
name of the
know?
song. What do you mean? How do you know?
How do you know that I would remember?
Because I'm gonna say like, oh yeah, we should make a stupid new metal song called blank.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be like, whether or not you know it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's a new metal song that we're gonna try and make as a parody.
Oh, like now? I thought you meant like I'm gonna remember it.
No, I meant.
That's what I understood.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. But maybe if you manifest me remembering, God.
I'm actually gonna manifest you remembering memories that didn't even happen. I'm gonna manifest you remembering flying the planes into the towers.
Dude.
Classic.
I never forgot, bro.
I never forgot. Say it so it's working.
He did it, folks.
Ba, 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 ba.
I'm Popeye the remembering man.
Oh fuck! They hit me with their fucking metal sound. When's the last time either of you have played a Pokemon game?
Pokemon.
Shit.
I was playing the DLC like 2 months ago.
For Scarlet and Violet.
Scarlet and Violet, yeah.
I think I restarted, or not restarted, but I on a different profile I played Violet again like a couple months ago. I
Ooh,
started it.
cool.
Yeah, but I mean that game came out last year, right?
Yeah. Man, I really want to play Mystery Dungeon. I've never played that one.
Why didn't you do it?
Because well, that's another thing too. I need to learn how to use emulators. Because I can't find my Game Boy.
Just type in Game Boy emulator.
Will that really work?
That's how I got all these emulators.
Yeah,
That's great. That feels like one of those. If emulation feels like one of those things where you like have to ask somebody who knows how to do it, because like if you just look up emulator, I feel like it's one of those ways where it's like easy to get a virus or some shit like that.
I mean, I don't know. I just typed in GameCube emulator and Dolphin was the first one that came up.
Oh yeah, Dolphin. Well, Dolphin's a really well-known one.
Yeah.
But, like, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I should be less afraid. I'm gonna download everything from the internet. Including a car. Yeah, that's right. I would download a car.
You should Malware Bytes is free, you know.
I have Malwarebytes,
There
but
you go.
you need to pay for like all those premium features that would actually get rid of like shit.
Really?
Like it only actually checks to see if your computer has malware, which is pretty useful, but it won't actually like, cleanse. It won't, perform a little exorcism for you.
I don't know.
Wow.
I guess I never needed to cleanse, so I just assumed.
It's okay. Remember to wash your hands every time after you use the bathroom, and every time you touch somebody's stinky
Why?
toes.
What's wrong? You think my cock is dirty?
Yeah.
Bismarck, should we tell him?
Me?
It's like he's like not the other Bismarck.
Oh my god!
Wait, what happened? You want to take a break?
I know. I just need to get some water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't touch your cock.
Yeah.
Don't touch Brandon's cock. My cock's pristine.
Nah, I know all the
Nope.
smegma you keep in there, bro. I'm saving it for winter.
No cock is clean, bro. They're all dirty.
Every cock
You always err on the side of dirty, bro.
Bro, your
fat.
your foreskin is still on planet Earth, unlike ours, bro.
Foreskin. You mean thick skin?
Probably.
Ours is surrounding some planet in another universe.
Yeah, dude.
How do you know that mine hasn't already surrounded the universe?
Oh shit. We're all the smegma.
Hey, thanks so much for filling in, dude. I really appreciate. Oh, how do you do the switch again?
What do you mean, between characters or
No, but do you just jump the switch between?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, cool.
They got the thing, you know. Nice.
They got
You it.
Sonic's body impaled on a spire.
Keep your eyes on the rail, son.
The rest of
Come
your
on,
body,
Sonic,
however,
you're gonna die.
the Team Dark version of this level sucks.
Is it that much difficult?
Yeah.
That much more difficult, I mean?
Yeah. Goes crazy hard and not the good hard. Goes bad hard.
I'm
die
the good
hard.
hard.
Are you? Let's see it, mister.
Do you wanna? Do you want to see the good hard?
Sure.
How do I
you say
get back? How do I...
Get
Sonic,
back.
Sonic, please, turn around.
Get back.
You asshole.
So. Just jump the other way.
Ah! Well, mission accomplished.
Whoa. There you go. You got it.
Well,
Nice. I'm glad those arrows tell you where to go.
Jesus.
I don't think I would have figured it out without.
I'm pretty sure I know. It's just the game is doing its damnedest to make it seem that I don't. I swear this is a smear campaign on the part of Yuji Naka.
Pat smear campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Yuji.
Is there anything behind here?
You think Yuji Naka is going to be investigated for his crimes of creating Sonic one day?
What do you mean his crimes?
Yeah,
he's unlocked so many people's autism.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's
bro.
made them leftists on the same way.
I just assume because he can get canceled for anything these days.
Jesus Christ.
You can get canceled for anything.
You sure can.
I don't think we've talked about this.
Yeah, I don't think we've talked about it enough.
But whatever. Just I don't care. You can cancel me if you want.
Okay.
I don't care.
I guess it's just the facts of life.
I just think Sonic is
Yeah,
so,
you know what?
But-
I never thought of it
But
that
you know
way
what? I don't care. You can cancel me.
I'm just saying maybe chocobos shouldn't be in the game.
Chocobos.
I just think maybe chocobos.
No, that was my bad. I pressed the jump button. I pressed the jump button. Knuckles wanted to reach. Oh! Whoa!
Why didn't you just do what he's doing, bro?
He's being dribbled like a basketball by God.
Dribbled like a basketball by God. Oh man, did you see the fucking? I think I sent it to you, Andres.
I love the fucking.
Was it Pierce the Veil? Bring Me the Horizon? It was some metalcore band, but the name of their tour was like we don't care if Jesus comes back, we're gonna kill that fucker.
That's a long ass name
And
for
it
a
was
tour.
but it was like somebody like kind of like Sachin. He's like, honestly, like I don't really like the way this band is going. He's like, I'm just kidding. That name goes hard as fuck, bro.
I don't remember seeing that one. I must have been very tired.
I thought you commented. Maybe I misremembered.
Is there a Mr. Remembered? I mean, I'm not a fan of either of those bands, but like, goddamn, is that a sick ass tour name? I wish I thought of it.
Or what does Sycamore Smith say? He was like, you think he would have learned his lesson how to mess with us, but they say he's gonna come again.
Yeah. What do you? Oh, go on.
No, you go on. I was just trying to
You were gonna
perfecate.
You're gonna all over us.
Parenthate.
Parentheses.
Nice.
Come on, Sonic, get your shit together. I was just gonna ask, what are the stupidest and or funniest, but like unintentionally funny lyrics in songs that you guys know?
Taylor Swift's new song.
Oh, that's right. Oh my God.
Where her new song where she's like, I
wish I lived in the 1830s, except without the racism.
Yeah.
And she said it like Donald Trump too. She's like,
without the racism.
Without the racism, the 1830s would have been lovely.
They call me racist, Taylor, folks.
They call me racist. And frankly, I don't think that's quite fair.
It's some like slow folksy song.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, if we could live in any decade, I would choose the 1830s, but without the racism or without the racists.
Without the racism.
And it was just like
everybody is clowning on her.
It's hilarious.
It's great.
Except all the Swifties. Jesus Christ. Except all the Swifties are like crying and sobbing over the lyrics.
Yeah, I asked my sister what she thought about it. She was like, you know what, it took me a while, but I got used to it.
Oh, she's a Swiftie?
Yeah.
That's funny. Is it the Harry Styles sister too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As one would expect.
I don't know. Maybe there's like warring factions or something.
No, there's a big Venn diagram, and it's almost a circle.
Yeah, it's almost a square, bro. But that's funny. Yeah, it was just like people like.
There was another really stupid lyric. I'm sorry for interrupting, but there was another stupid lyric, and I can't remember what it was.
By Taylor Swift?
Yeah, off that same album. The tortured poets department. Oh my gosh, what a that's so self-indulgent. I am not a fan of that.
Just go back to the country pop, bro. Go the she wears short skirts, I wear long sleeves. She wears foreskins,
I wear 5
rings. She wears 6 skins, I wear 7 skins. I wear 8 skins, she wears 9 skins.
Like Taylor, I think we're kind of losing the plot of the song.
It goes all the way to 457. I think that's where it stops.
That's her longest song, by the way.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh man, but yeah, that song. God, I really wish I could remember what that other terrible lyric was. I need to go back and look and see if I think my sister might have told me. The other one, Lydia, the one who has a more reasonable taste in music.
Your taste in music can at least be reasonable.
Yeah.
No, I don't see big Hat Logan fans, bro. How reasonable can it be, bro? How reasonable can it be?
I feel like in terms of silly or stupid lyrics, the one that always comes to mind is the Megadeth lyric, or 2 Megadeth lyrics.
Which
actually.
One of many?
There was the very early one where it's like, "Hello, me, meet the real me."
Sweating bullets, yeah.
I love that shit.
In my misfits way of life.
That's like DeviantArt edgy before DeviantArt even had the chance to claim it.
Yeah, dude.
But it's funny. And then there's the other one from their weird, vaguely political album that's like, how does it go? It's like the USA doesn't stand for us, or so. How does
Bismarck
it go
remembers
again?
it from United Abominations.
Oh, the U.S. is right. You can't be any more than you are right now. The UN is undone. Another mushroom cloud, another smoking gun. The threat is real. The locust tree has come. Don't tell me the truth. I don't like what they've done. Something United.
You remembered a lot.
Yeah, you didn't have to go that far.
I know.
I mean, I applaud it. I applaud it.
In high school.
That's funny.
I mean, I fucked the UN, but not for their. All of them, yeah.
All in a train, baby.
There's another band that you can throw a dart is like Anvil.
Oh yeah.
I've only ever heard that one album that you shared.
They have the song Pro Wrestling. It's hilarious.
Pro
Wrestling's pretty
Wrestling.
funny. That's just everything after the second album is just.
It's just literally like Pro Wrestling. Punch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that really the?
I mean, it's not that, but it's like, where is it? Is it Plenty of Power?
Wow, my head's spinning.
It sounds like it'd be off Plenty of Power.
All right, it's ring bell, fighters in the ring, start match, begin the clobbering, drop kick, caught up in the rope, pinfall for the man with no hope, headbutt, arm drag, pro wrestling, fight to win, pro wrestling, be the champion, choke slam, below the belt to knee, face lock, in steps the referee, bear hug, cross-face chicken wing, monkey flip, gorilla press and fling,
What is-
hold, kick out, pro wrestling, fight to win.
That was really lame.
My favorite album cover though is Anvil is Anvil.
Oh my god.
see.
Where it's just an anvil looking in the mirror. Just an anvil looking in the mirror.
That's a modern art masterpiece.
Yeah, that's
right?
beautiful. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's wonderful.
Actually, Legal at Last is also pretty good.
What? No. What a fucking.
It's an anvil bong.
We gotta get one of those.
So funny. None of them are as good though.
Oh no! My thoughts
nice.
exactly.
Nabbed in Nebraska.
A lot of my favorite silly / stupid lyrics have come from lo-fi rappers as of late. There's this one.
They're puns, bro.
I mean, some of them I feel like are puns, but they're trying. I'm not saying they're trying too hard. Some of it just feels so oh wow, that did not match the tone of the song at all. And for that reason, I love it more than if it did. There's this one Kill Bill lyric. And I forgot what the rhyme was, the line before it, but he says, "Life gave me oranges, I concentrated." And whenever I hear that, I'm just that's so silly. I love it.
That just reminds me of the Yo Mama joke.
What's the Yo Mama?
It was Yo Mama's so dumb. I'm forgetting it. It was like, your mama's so dumb. When she read concentrate on an orange juice box, she just kept staring. Or something like that.
I remember that one. Your mama is so mama.
Bismarck, what was the one that you'd always tell your dad?
Go the other way. Thank you.
It was like, you said that he'd like always laugh at it was like, your mama's so fat, she sat on $1 bill and
He turned it into four quarters.
And you said that he'd like die every time he'd tell it.
That one's brilliant. I also, there's another, there's an Open Mike Eagle lyric that always makes me laugh, even though I think it's brilliant. I'm not laughing because it's like dumb or anything. I laugh because it's like really funny. Where I forgot what the fucking, again, I keep forgetting the lines before it, but the line is, my eyes grew so wide it was 4 Mile Island.
That's pretty funny.
That always like gets me. It's like I chuckle, do a big old hee haw.
Big ol' hee-haw?
Big old hee-haw.
Like a donkus?
Like a donkey.
Like a video game flunky?
Video game donkey.
Video game chunky?
Do you guys watch his content at all? I always get recommended it in my YouTube feed, but I don't know what it's about. Jesus Christ. Video game donkey?
No, I've seen a couple of his videos, though. They're pretty funny.
Video game donkey. I don't know what that is.
He's a donkey in the video game.
I like his video essay that he had on how the closer to realism video games become, the harder they are to understand.
Really?
And like they gave the example of the Halo remake of how with the original you could like, even though there were polygons and like a more limited color palette, you could understand what to do and what it is more compared to the hyper realism of the remake and modern ones, where everything just blends in together.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's the great thing about stylization. Is like the more stylized it is, and the less it looks like, you know, real life. Like imagine if this looked like incredibly photorealistic. Like it would also just make it incredibly uninteresting too. I mean, to a certain degree, I'm sure people would love that. But if this looked like an actual fucking like canyon, and like Sonic looked like a fucking like weird like real homunculus, like I would be kind of like perturbed. I wouldn't like that.
But let me see.
But face.
Here's an example image where the remake is on top, and like it technically looks a lot better. But there's so much like on screen they can't really tell what's going on.
That's weird.
Yeah, where it's like cool,
It actually looks like way less. How do you say? Discernible.
Yeah.
It's like if you were actually in that setting without and you need glasses but you don't have them on.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, and I thought that was very good. But yeah, to add what you were saying about like stylization, I mean that's why fucking Mario World looks so fucking good still, and Link to the Past.
Oh yeah, dude. But even like newer Mario games still have like such a charm to them, like fucking Odyssey.
Yeah,
like never mind the fact that it plays amazingly and that it's super fun. It's just like the fucking like. The graphic, not the graphics, the
Knuckles.
Knuckles, you idiot! You took me with you. It's just the fact that it looks so, like each world is so different, but also like within each world, everything is so easy to tell, like from a distance or up close. And the only times it isn't is when it's made is like when it's intentionally obfuscated, like when you're in the snow world for the first time.
Yeah.
And you have like the snowstorm like all blowing around you, and it's like that would add to it. That adds to the experience.
Yeah, I get you. That's Nintendo charm. What were you gonna say?
Yeah. I was also gonna say like that's why I think like indie games will always have a huge leg up on AAA titles.
Yeah.
Like at this point, AAA games are just hemorrhaging money for most companies.
Yeah.
Like the fucking Suicide Squad game, like how fast that bombed. The fucking
even Gotham Knights when it came out.
Really?
I remember it was like I was excited for it because you know the Arkham games are cool. And then it just came and went. I didn't even know when it came out.
Damn. But yeah, like fucking indie games are always gonna be way more. I mean, they're not gonna be nearly as monetarily successful in most cases. Oh fuck. Oh,
Whoosh.
I'm surprised he was alive after that. But they're always gonna have way more of like a tight knit fan base that's
Right.
like actually there for artistic and creative content.
Yeah.
Not
Like-
to say that like those other games don't have artists and creative people like doing work on them.
Yeah.
It's just very limited in terms of the scope.
For sure. I mean, with indie games, it's like indie music. It's like they're doing it because they want to.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, not to take away from the actual artists that are in the AAA industry, but it's right there. It's kind of more just for the paycheck at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Got to keep that funny number going up.
The funny number.
Yeah.
You mean 69?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, if you go up any more than 69, it doesn't get funny.
What if it's 69?
Jam, but that takes such a long time.
True.
You might as well just stop when you get to 420.
Oh yeah, 420 was 2 days ago.
Yeah. How did it? Did y'all toke up? Did y'all do a little big smoky?
I should have.
Did
But
you
I
get
didn't.
some of that like devil lettuce up in you?
That can of bees.
I can't wait till we have enough fans where there's gonna be like one or two that are like, doing niche compilations of like some really like distinct moments, and somebody gets like a 10-minute like compilation. Fuck!
10-minute compilation.
Jesus.
That's so funny.
Oh no. Oh god, I don't know why I'm sucking so hard.
Don't know why.
Maybe it's 'cause
I'm
you
sucking.
canceled.
Yeah, I've been
To get
sucking
over
to make up for the for the fact that I was canceled.
Well, makes sense. You get canceled for anything these days, you
Yeah,
know?
including sucking.
Yeah.
But at this point, I'm just sucking harder to try and win back those few people who stuck with me. It's just like fucking how any like right wing conservative talk piece like gets their like. They get canceled for something or they get called out and they just immediately like just veer harder in that direction to keep the people who've been like who still stick with them.
Oh, man.
That's just me, but with suck.